Hey guys, how's it going today? This is Chief a Lot from the ECF. I'm going to do my first video review in probably like 2 years. I haven't really done reviews because I found the device that I was really liking for a long time, and I hop on the forum every now and again, but I was just satisfied and kind of went about my life. Looking over the forums over the past month or so, I definitely found a product that I was interested in, and I'm bringing it to you today in the form of a video review, and it is the Liquinator from Vaporescence.com. I was actually fortunate enough to go to the store in Dallas and talk with the guys over there, and let me just say this first. I'm seeing a lot of sort of negative replies and posts about how I've tried to email them, this, that, and they're not getting back in a timely fashion. When I went into the store, there was probably like 7 or 8 customers in there and 3 people working. They were busy, and everybody was just kind of chill over there, and they have a big wall of their juice where you can just sit down and start sampling some juice, and I thought that was really cool. Definitely give the guys a break because they are busy over there, and I stayed almost 2 hours over there, just jiving with the fellas over there, and through the course of those 2 hours, people just kept coming in. So they're definitely busy with face-to-face customer service. I'm sure they'll get back to you as soon as they can. So just give them a break, because they definitely are doing their thing over there, and they're bringing a quality product, in my opinion. So onto the review of the Liquinator. Here it is. Take a good look at that. I actually got one of the tank tints. This one's the smoke one. You can see it's translucent. You can definitely gauge how much liquid you have in there, and you can pretty much customize. They have a multitude of different colors that you can put on here. My fiance, she actually got a carbon fiber one, and it's not translucent. However, a fellow named Turtle that works over there, he put ours on there for us. He was totally cool about it. They even let me just like hang out in the back of the shop where they had like the Dremel tools, and they had all their supplies and all their liquids and everything back there. And we were just chilling back there. It was really cool. But he actually had that carbon fiber one on his. She liked it, and so I don't think they're on the website yet. They have a bunch of stuff of these tank tins and a couple other things that they haven't put on the website yet. But he's like, oh yeah, you want that? I'll do it for you. So it's not translucent, but he went ahead with like a little scripto blade and made like a little opening, like a rectangular opening. That gave you a gauge of how much liquid is in there, and the rest was obviously non-transparent, so you couldn't see it. But it was pretty cool. And they have like hologram ones and all different ones. And another cool part about that is you can put the actual another tint, like a translucent tint, over that, so you can kind of customize the color of the hologram or of the carbon fiber. I don't know why you want to customize that, but whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of different options that you can do, to really customize your PV. But back to the tank. So I wanted to note a few things, and I've heard also and read posts and stuff on the forum about being really loose and sliding up and down and barely staying. You hold it real straight. If you vape it, it works awesome. But if the moment you move it, it's falling apart. I luckily didn't have that experience. Most of you guys know the weight on some of these PVs. The Provari is pretty weighty, but I mean I can dangle it and shake it, and it's not going to come off, which is awesome. Also, another cool feature about the Liquinator is that you can actually, and I'll try to catch it here, you can actually slide it up. And I did have one mishap with this because I was just kind of like just randomly, carelessly sliding it up, and took the whole thing off, and next thing you know, I got juice all over my hand and on my lap. But you got to be careful with it. But you can slide it up. You can see on the actual PV that there's a good gap. But then you can slide it down slowly or quickly, and if you just kind of twist it, you can bring it to the draw of your choice, which is awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this off the PV for. Actually, why don't I go ahead and take a puff off this, and we'll see how it goes. It's awesome. It really, I mean, you get the flavors there, you know, depending on the juice strength, your throat hits there, the vapor's definitely there. It just works, which is fantastic. So let me go ahead and I'm going to take this off the PV right now and kind of, you know, give you more of a close-up shot. I don't know how the camera's picking this up, but give it a look-see. You know, you can see the level of the juice, and there's a connector, and to be honest with you, if I do this, I'm not getting any juice. I flip it around, I'm not getting juice. There's no juice coming out of this thing. It's borderline perfection. I got to be quite honest with you. I am thoroughly enjoying this. We'll go over how to fill it. To fill it, you hold it tight, because you know you don't want to whatever. So all you do is, you know, hold it and push the atomizer connector end in, and there you go, and it pops it out just a little bit, and then you can kind of wiggle it out, and there you have it. So it's about, you know, a quarter of the way out. There's still no juice leaking from this side. You turn it upside down, juice is going to come out. I mean, because there's the hole. But that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. So now you have it ready to fill. You take some of your favorite juice and pour it in there. I'm not actually pouring this because I'm not using it. I just got it, whatever. You know, just pour it in there until, you know, it reaches the top. You're done. Boom. Then you align your addy with the hole there, and then you just pop it on through. And there's actually a click there, so I mean it's foolproof. Only time you really gotta wipe it down is when you fill it, because you know the juice is going down on the atomizer connection. Give it a wipe down, and you're ready to go. And there's no leak. There's still no leaking going on. Reconnect it to your device, and you're ready to go. Definitely pluses on this one. I definitely had to get one of these because I thought to myself, man, no more dripping. That would be just incredible, you know, and no more carrying around juice. Now, depending on how much you vape, this is a 3.5 milliliter capacity. They also have the 5 milliliter capacity, the 5.5, and I know that soon they'll be having the 8 milliliter capacity. So I mean, depending on how much you vape, I mean, I vape probably close to 3 mils a day. I mean, I'm good all day. I mean, and that's it. You know, there's no leaking going on. There's nothing going on except good vaping. That's it. Hassle-free good vaping. So these things are extremely impressive. I know I'm going to be ordering several more for different flavors, and just, you know, swap them out whenever you feel like it, and there you have it. These things are incredible. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but you know, the stainless steel versions are due out. Let's see, today's Wednesday, the 27th. Either today or tomorrow. They also have aluminum ones coming out. All the fellows at the store, you know, were walking around with their stainless steel. You know, I asked if they had any more, and well, there's your answer. They didn't. So, but I'm planning on ordering one. I think it'll look super classy, super durable, just fantastic. These things really impressed me, and from the reviews that I've read on the forum, they've impressed a lot of people. I just wanted to share my experiences with you guys. I'll go ahead and take another puff on this thing. Let me tell you this. You're probably not going to be able to pick this up, but I want to let you know that, let's see, I'll hold it real close to see if you can see it. Can you see it? No, probably not. It's actually a 3.8. That's where I like this device here, at 3.8 on the 2 ohm Bogue low-res cartomizer. I just like it. You know, I used to be into the high volts, and I never thought I'd go back. And then, you know, the low res started coming around, and I tried those, and I kind of liked it. You know, it was a little cooler. It took me a little while to adjust, and I can't go back to the high voltage anymore. I really can't. You know, they do everything that I wanted the e-cigarette to do to help me, and that's where I'm at. So. But that doesn't really matter because we're talking about the tank. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have on this thing. I think it's incredible. You guys should definitely check it out. You know, pick one up. Again, you know, go easy on the fellows over there. I think they're just overwhelmed with all the response to these things because they're so good. You know, that they're having a hard time getting back to people, especially having a storefront. But that's it. This is the Liquinator from Vaporescence.com. Fully customizable, different sizes, you know, check one out. I think they're great. That's all I got, and thanks for watching.